Hello, Facebook Live people. Hello, world, and everybody out there, and everything that's going on. I miss you. I know it's only been a few hours, maybe 24. I just thought I'd let you know that I sometimes deal with people that tell me they can't find anyone to tell them what's wrong with them. Now, why you'd call a psychic, I'm not sure. I know the stigma is, oh, well, you're psychic, you know everything. Well, as a human being and the limited knowledge that I've acquired, sure, in my humanness, I know X amount of information. But to know everything, I wish I had that power. I know I do have, but I haven't tapped into it fully yet. So here we go. Hang on for the ride. Okay, so let's be serious. So, what do I do with people that say they've been to MDs, they've been to naturopaths, they've been to functional medicine people, they've been to biological medicine people, and they still don't know what's wrong? Well, I use my own personal experience combined with my intuition, and I dig deep and I see what possibly might be wrong. Now, I'll give you an example. One individual, he was just feeling like he had brain fog, just couldn't really focus and feel good. And after all the people he'd been to, all the expensive tests, they still couldn't tell him what's wrong. And I said to him, I said, are you consuming any alcoholic beverages? He goes, oh yeah, I drink, a little bit of beer. And I said, why don't you try abstaining from that for a little bit and see what happens? And that was maybe about a year ago I mentioned that. And then I mentioned again recently. Well, eventually he ran out of options of what to try. And he thought, all right, I'll stop drinking the beer for a little bit. And he said his brain fog just went away. He felt so much clearer. He couldn't believe just that small amount of beer would be doing that. And I said, well, your body's out of balance. You're adding to the natural yeast that's in your body. And, if you don't keep feeding it, then it'll die off and the good bugs will be craving carrot sticks and celery and whatever else that's good for you. So sometimes they go, it's a miracle. I'm not going to say I cured anybody or that I did any diagnosing or treatments. I just merely made a suggestion. And a lot of times that's what people are looking for. They're looking for hope. They're looking for something that nobody else has discovered. So, what I'd like to leave you with today is don't ever give up. It doesn't matter who you ask. There's a book called What Color is Your Parachute? And they say, ask the postman, ask the grocery clerk, ask the dog walker, ask anyone and everyone. You don't know who has the answers for you. They might be something that you haven't tried yet before. So just give it a shot. See what happens and give me some feedback. Let me know if you've discovered something because you just kept looking for it. So I'm going to sign off and I'll look forward to talking to you again soon.